And we are live. Good morning, everyone. Let's get this bread. All right, hold on. Are we showing? Okay. Making sure we got the movements. All right. See what we got plotted out here. See what the SPY has in store for us today. All right, so we'll get on here. See if we can find a nice little trend. That's what I see for now on the 30-minute. Want to kind of slow things down, see if I can find a nice little range. I'm not in a rush today. So this is what I see for now. All right. Yeah, this is kind of the range I see for now. Market's been open like 3 minutes. So yeah. Focus on the SPY. Let me come in, bring it in. Get a little focus on AMD as well. Let me split the screen. Go to a 30-minute. See if we can draw a nice little trend on AMD as well. So I noticed AMD broke out over here. So I want to see what happens when it touches this trend line over here. And the plan today is to kind of just draw the trends and let the trades come to us. It'll be beneficial to not necessarily take the trade right at market open. Just because, what was I going to say? Yeah, just because as time passes on, the options contracts will get cheaper. So we'll get a better price on my options contract. But yeah, this is where my eyes are today. Tatiana, good morning. Good morning. Welcome to the stream. Manuel, let's go, let's go. Hey, don't get me hyped up this early, Manuel. Hey, we're 4 minutes in the market open. You get me ready to hop in the trade when it's not time to hop in the trade yet. But yeah, let's go. Yeah. It's Friday. It's the second to last trading day of the month. All right. So be on the lookout for any tricks. Oh, PayPal, it looks like PayPal is breaking NAB. Yo, welcome to the stream. Yeah, it looks like PayPal is breaking that $80 level. That's a level of support I called. Let me drop to a 5 on PayPal. Yeah, we got the cross. All right, so I'm not going to chase this trade, but I do want to acknowledge that PayPal is probably going to fall today. And it would not surprise me if we fell to somewhere around, that is violent. All right, so I'm going to start my lines for a downtrend on PayPal. Let me see if I can go on a higher time frame. Let's see if, this fall on PayPal is a little violent. Let's see how this trend line ends up faring out. NVIDIA, what's going on? NVIDIA is falling out. Okay, and Nvidia's selling off. Let's see. Dang. All right, so it ran up to resistance and just, yo. All right, well, it has support down here in this area and around 122. So we'll see how Nvidia does. You know, this is kind of why we like to slow things down at the start of the day. Oh, Brandon, shoot. Lex, good morning. Brandon, good morning. Let's all get some wins today. Something that's going to be important for me is to kind of like wait, let the trend be established, not rush into anything. All right, so what is Daxelnon 1? You'll have to let me know what a Daxelnon is, but yeah, the SPY is looking good. Looking good right here on the SPY so far. Question is, which one of these trends are steeper? Sorry, meant to type dandelion on. Oh, no worries, no worries. Hey, blow the dandelion, make the wish. All right, Rick Perez. Good morning, happy Friday. Yes, happy Friday it is. All right. Yeah, so PayPal got some support. Not PayPal. Nvidia got some support at this $22 level. Let me make sure I have my alerts on these trend lines I drew on the SPY. The plan is just to kind of analyze the trends and set alerts for the day. That way, if we see any of these levels get kind of checked or anything, or actually, let's see if we can draw this back to over here. See if this means anything. See if we can. Oh, yeah, Nvidia's trying to go down. How are the Qs doing? Qs are sitting at break even. Check flute. Oh, FLR. I was like, what? I was not familiar with. I was like, I have never in my life a hurricane stock. All right, nuclear energy stocks to buy for the AI boom. Okay, so they're nuclear energy. I mean, they're definitely trending up. Let's see. Man, that might be something right there. What's that? How much is that pop worth? So from about 47 to about 48. Okay. Not like a crazy mover, but it's, hey, that's what's up. Let's see. Oh, that's on a 30-minute chart. Let's see what they're looking like over time. Let's see what their potential is. All right, so they've been moving up even more. It's like not too steep, but it's kind of steady. Let's see. All right. All right, so yeah, right now it looks like they're also getting a Or they have a cross to the upside on the 4 hour. That's cool. I'm gonna go back to the 30-minute and analyze some stuff that I might actually trade today. Let's see. Let's look at the cues. Actually haven't come in to look at this today. So right now, we'll come in and draw that. See. Try something like that. And then, let's see. Looking at the SPY, I also kind of see nah. So, hold up. All right, so looks like we have a pennant going over here. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna just watch the indexes for now. So Tesla is, yeah, everything's kind of trading the same kind of pattern right now. If we look, everything has this kind of pennant forming. Tesla looks like they're actually about to cross to the downside on the 30-minute. Actually, they're not exactly the same on Tesla. If we draw, Tesla will look a little more like this. So not exactly the same, but that's how we're looking on Tesla. Let's look on NVIDIA. NVIDIA is definitely different. Yeah, we just gotta be patient today. Let it come to us. The last Friday of October, or September. Yeah, we're about to finish the quarter out. It's kind of crazy. All right. Yeah, so I'm just watching the indexes today. So one thing I see is when it comes to this range, it looks like the Qs is respecting this a little bit more. SPY's not quite moving as much. But their charts are the same. Like we're getting buying pressure right here from the Qs. Let me zoom out. Look at some key levels. Do you have a favorite stock you like to trade? The most I try. 2 fins, 2 stocks I like to trade. Appreciate it. So honestly, it kind of just depends. Depends on the balance I'm looking at. I would say one of my all-time favorites is Tesla, but I also kind of have periods when I don't trade Tesla. I find it can be confusing at times. So this is kind of like my list. I would say if there has to be a go-to, I would say the SPY is the go-to just because of its popularity. And then whatever I'm into at that point in time. There are times when I trade Palantir and PayPal, and then there are other times when I trade like a Tesla, Nvidia, or AMD. It really just depends on hold on, wrong one. It really just depends on what I see. But I would say for this week, SPY and Tesla would be those stocks for me. Or maybe actually SPY and Nvidia are those stocks for me this week. All right, so looking at the market, we're pretty flat overall. We're 17 minutes in the market open. Take a quick moment to look at see what we have going. So we have consumer sentiment in about 13 minutes. All right, sorry, my typing is bad, and I love SPY as well as Tesla, and I agree, SPY has some great setups. Yeah. So honestly, it just comes down to whatever I see. But no, it can definitely get overwhelming when it comes to, like, for instance, having a list like this. It's hard to have everything. But the beauty of focusing on one stock, say I only traded the SPY, and I only traded the SPY and only traded Tesla. If I don't see anything I like, I don't need to trade, and it's like I can walk away. The thing I don't like about necessarily having a list is, first off, it's a lot more to look through, and then also it's almost like after looking through so many, you might try to force yourself to take some trades that you wouldn't necessarily take if you don't see the setups you like. Let me look at something. Angie B, good morning. Check on the Qs. That kind of works out. You can try that one more time on the SPY. Look at this Fibonacci. All right, so yeah, the SPY looks like it can kind of stay in this range a lot longer than the Qs can. Now that I look at it, looks like the Qs can go to about 1230 if it's going to stay between these, but the SPY can pretty much go to the end of the day before it has to find direction, like just looking at the ranges. Well, we should get some volume in about 10 minutes. I'm going to turn my volume bars on so I can see the volume as well. Let's go on, turn on my volume. Turn it on over here as well. Yeah, we had a lot more volume to start the day yesterday. Like, this is our volume this morning, whereas this was our volume yesterday. So, do we have any holiday? We don't have a holiday this weekend. Yeah, so we'll also sit Sit around, wait till we see some volume come into the market. If some volume comes into the market, because that's another thing you want to watch for, is like actually getting good volume. Here, I might want to drop to a 10-minute just to get a better tune or a better look at the volume, see how we're really moving. So yeah, this is just open yesterday, last 10 minutes yesterday, open today, and yeah, we don't have the last 10 minutes for today yet. Zoom on out. Okay. Excuse me for a second. I'm just gotta respond to a message. Akeem, hey, what's good, family? Hey, happy to catch you on the stream. Happy you rolled through today. Ain't not too much has gone on this morning. Kind of have low volume today in comparison to yesterday. Wait until we get some real volume in the market. Waiting for the market to make some kind of move. Everything for now is pretty range bound. Oh, Intel has some good movement. Let's see what's going on at Intel real quick. Yeah, Intel looks like it's popping up. See what it has to say. Intel working with the U.S. government to finalize $8.5 billion chip deal. Okay. Let me go back to a 30 real quick. So yeah, they're moving a bit differently. Trending up. Yeah, Intel's just bullish. You go down to a 15. Blessing, I'm trying to play this Amazon 189.54 bounce. Hey, yeah, let's check out Amazon. I'm gonna set an alert on Intel to see if we can get a retest of this as well. Let's see. All right, so I set the alert on Intel. Yeah, let's go. I got Amazon on my list. I don't know. They're not on my list. Let me see. Okay, yeah, Amazon is in I'm gonna have to clean up my charts real quick on Amazon. It's a little bit too messy for me. All right, so we're in a large demand zone. Let me zoom out to the weekly. Oh, we got this trend line over here. Yeah, so we're getting a little sell off from demand. And here, let's see. You're getting a little sell off from demand, but on a daily, because on the weekly, I like Amazon to downside, or at least like pulling back more. I'm a little conflicted on it right now. There is some support right here at this like 190, this 190 level, but I want to see how it holds up here. We did also, one thing to notice is we got a cross to the downside on the 1 hour chart. So yeah, ultimately I would want to see how it responds here. Here, let's here, maybe I'll set an alert about 119.15. And it's like if it comes below that, you know, there could be room to fall even more. So yeah, we'll set an alert for that, see if that ends up going off. AMD. So yeah, AMD is actually, it was on my list today. I don't really have intentions of playing anything unless I'm playing the range. I had the range kind of being between, I put 169, so I'll, just to like get any manipulation movements, but I have it between 169 and 164 today. So while it's in that range, I'm not doing anything with it, but I think I have an alert. Try to keep that going. Yeah, my AMD looks like it's getting ready to break out though. We already got a break over here. It looks like it might want to continue on, so we'll have to keep an eye on AMD. Let me set an alert for this level right here. See if it ends up breaking above that again. All right, so yeah, we got that set for AMD. All right, what books do you in the chat recommend on options trading? So when it comes to options trading, I don't think I've specifically read any good books on options. I think when it comes to trading, the good books that I have read were more about they were more about price action and actually understanding the charts. Because yeah, when there was a point in time I had like a trading options for dummies book, but I'm gonna be real, I didn't even finish that book. But one that I found was that I liked, kinda, it was like what is it called? It was something about supply and demand. It was like some supply and demand options trading book. It was green. You got any videos or links to explain the Greeks in depth? I feel like I made a video talking about the Greeks. Let me check my channel catalog real quick. But I know for sure if I have a video, it's not like in depth on the Greeks, because honestly, to me, the only things that's relevant about the Greeks are going to be the fact that it's just going to be the delta and theta, in my opinion. Those are the only ones that are really relevant. The other ones are kind of just, they're just there, in my opinion. So here, yeah, I'm over here checking my channel real quick, see if I see anything. PayPal, how to draw trend lines, trailing stop loss, how to set up the charts on Moomoo, how to swing trade, how to spot reversals. Oh yeah, that's a slept on video. What to understand. I'm not 100% sure of the content in this video. I'm gonna drop this one in the chat. That one says something about what to understand about Greeks on Robinhood. I feel like that was probably my attempt of talking about it. Let me see if I have any more. That's probably the only one. Let's see. Yeah, if I had to guess, that's probably going to be it right there. Okay, hold on. Let's bring our attention back to AMD. How often do you go live? Go live around market open Monday through Friday. Right now. Yeah, at this point, yeah, that's my live schedule right now. Monday through Friday. Oh shoot, Michelle. That's a new face. Welcome to the stream. Don't know if you've seen the stream anymore, heard before, but yeah, happy to have you here, Michelle. Welcome. Welcome. Oh yeah, AMD was just playing with me. All right. AMD kind of. Oh no, they didn't really get any crazy volume or anything. Let's go back to the Qs real quick. Still nothing there. Actually, the Qs look like they might wanna break through this. Do I have an alert on this? Let me go ahead and yeah, we might have here, let's go down to the 5 minute. Okay, we broke. Oh no, not an official break, but yeah, I got my eyes on the Qs now. It might just be a fake out, but yeah, I got my eyes on the Qs. I want to check their Amazon starting to trend up. Hold on, let me kind of check the prices. So if I were to take a move here, it's like I could see it falling. First target would be 488. All right, let me check AMD real quick. Yeah, we'll kind of wait. Yeah, let's see what Let's take a look at Amazon real quick. Okay, I can see it on Amazon. Let me check it out on 30. Still like, oh wait, hold on, that's a 30. Let's go to a 5. I mean, yeah, looks like the volume might be picking up a little bit. Oh, hold on, we just got some data. That's what just happened. Yeah, we'll have to see how. So we got revised consumer sentiment. All right, so that little pickup in volume. I mean, still don't really see any real moves on anything, but it's a little jump in volume. I'm just not trying to get caught and whopped today. Like I need to see something broken. Okay, I see some downward movement on Meta. Oh, let's see. Where'd I have support on Meta? Oh, I didn't call that out. But I see support as, let's see. I have resistance at like 568, that kind of area. Next support is like 566. First time here. Thank you for what you appreciate you, Michelle. All right. Tough W. I guess I scalp option. I mean, yeah, if you're going to trade today, that's looking like the move just so far into the day. I got one shot today. Oh, PayPal. That PayPal call out was hey, that was the move. What I call on my watch list? I said, here, let me show y'all the watch list real quick. PayPal support $80. We broke that. Well, let's bring it back over here. Yeah, we broke that 80. We're now at 78.83. I'll watch for a turnaround around this trend line. All right, hold up. Let's see. So SPY, NVIDIA. NVIDIA is still holding up at this level. See how the Q's doing. Oh yeah, I wanted to AMD. What's this, a 30? Let's see if I can. Draw a slightly better trend on a lower time frame. Let's try something like that. Yeah, we'll go with that. So I get this question a lot. Oh wait, hold on, let me see. So Matthew, do you post your watch list? That's for like I do in the Patreon. So yeah, in Patreon and Discord. So there's like a paid section to the Discord. So if you pay, I think it starts at like $5. It's like on top of like the watch list video, you also get the watch list every morning. And then also, wait, what was I going to say? Then also on top of that, if you don't want to pay, you can also just be active in the Discord. Like he's not on the stream today, but if you're in the Discord and you ever see Corey from Philly, hey, Oh, there he is. Right there. Hey, right as I'm talking about him. It's like if you level up to a certain amount in the Discord just from talking to people, you'll get access to the watch list for free as well. All right, can you give me a bear analysis on DoorDash? Let's see. I got a better. Hold on. Let's try some. Oh no, I'll do that later. I mean, let's take a look at the chart for DoorDash. We'll have to see. What is it? Dash? Is that right? Man. Right now they have. I mean, it looks like the analyst ratings are pretty bullish on them. I mean, they're in the mid range of the analyst price targets. I don't really know too much about the fundamentals. I honestly, I'm not trying to sit here like long enough to really form a bearish thesis. Right now, I would say I'm bullish on it just because, like, just looking at the continuation of the trend. Let's see. All right, so got an MSTR calls up 25. Are you trading dailies? You trading dailies on those MSTR calls? N. Williams, good morning. Angie B, oh, okay, thanks. I'll join the group. Cool. You think it'll hit 141? What were we? Oh, you're talking about, was that Dash? Let me go back real quick. Oh, coming down? I don't know. Their trend's not consistent enough. Like, I really can't tell. Like, there's a demand zone. I don't know. It's just the way it's trending. I really can't say. It's possible. Here, let's turn on the EMAs for this. I mean, it crossed below on the 30. Oh, there's a lot of liquidity here. It looks like it wants to hold up to me. Like, I feel like if the market just tanks today, then it's probably go for downside. But as for now, I don't see it hitting 141 unless the market makes a move down as a whole. All right, so let's bring that back to the spot. Okay, you said XLE ripping up. That's 2 days in a row with the XLE. Let's see. Yes, XLE. So I think this would kind of, yeah, that's yeah, XLE. Okay, that's 30-minute chart. Honestly, it's probably going for that gap fill to 87. Yeah, XLE is ripping up. Here, there's kind of a trend line on the 30. Let's see, hold on. Something just went off. Okay, Intel is crossing a trend line too. Hold on, let me check out Intel. But yeah, just the break of this trend line, you would first look for 87, but usually when you get a break of a trend line, you would look for it to go back to the last touch point, which would be about $89. I mean, that's probably a good trade right there. XLE. Let me check the options. I'm not gonna do it in the Robinhood, but let me see how much that actually goes for, and then let me also check on it. Let me do one thing at a time. So XLE options. Honestly, even same day is kind of cheap. Going for that 87 gap fill. If you really want to gamble, you can go for the 88s for 2 cents. That was on Wednesday, Thursday. It doesn't look like it moves like that in a day. I'm not gonna. But if I went looking out for next week, let's see. Get 89. What's the. Wait, that's over the weekend. So if I go for a week out. Oh, I feel like options pricing is pretty good on that, honestly, when it comes to XLE. But there's like something about like a level of comfort with, just the ones I normally trade. But XLE looks like money right there, honestly. So yeah, I like it to the 87, then 88s, and then ultimately my target would be this $89 level right here. All right, let me take a look at Intel. All right, so we got a little break of this trend line. Let's check it on a 5-minute. It could be a little. How much are $24 puts? I don't know. That's more than I like to pay. $20 for some $24 puts on Intel. That means by the time they came, if it came down here, I mean, that would be almost break even though. I'm not loving it. Let's XHB. Hold on, let me bring one of these back to the SPY. The 30 minutes. Dang. Kind of went crazy. Oh well. I mean, you got a gap. But it's up like 1.6. Jaxel, are you talking to me or are you talking to Manuel? That is the question. Alright, so yeah, let me bring it back into, what was it, the Qs I was looking at? No, I was looking at AMD. Oh, thanks, Mr. Manuel. I guess that would be me. Alright, let's bring it on out to a 30-minute. Yeah, this morning is no trade kind of morning. Like we started off with this volume. Hold on, I need to inspect something. Let's see. Oh, okay. All right, so the SPY moving on up. I wouldn't be mad if the SPY wants to break out to the upside. I want to just do a little growing. Maybe break up. Come test 575. Honestly, I appreciate all this consolidation it's doing right now. All this just kind of chilling in this range, just making the options contracts cheaper. The theta's kind of selling off. Make good for some cheap contracts. Here, I'm gonna go through and see what breaks or what kind of has the best potential on the 30-minute. I mean, even here, actually, if we don't break here, we might be able to look for oh no, we didn't even come down to retest that last time. Alright, what's going on with Google? Is that where the money is, Akeem? Wait, okay. IWM 5-minute looks kind of nice. They're still lagging though. Yeah, Google is just straight up. Am I still on the 30-minute? Yeah, I'm on the 30-minute. I mean, I don't see a trend. I just see them straight running. Did something happen? Alphabet's Waymo competes with Tesla's full self-driving technology, boasting a much higher disengagement metric than Tesla's reported 13 miles, indicating stronger performance in autonomous driving. Okay, that sounds kind of bullish. Bullish for that sounds a little bearish for Tesla, but yeah, that's definitely bullish for Google. Why am I just not looking there? Let's also check out IWM real quick. Okay, so I did call 221 as kind of a breakout level. Let's see. All right, let me draw a new. Let me move this up a little bit. I want a candle close above that. Hold on, I just got an alert on the SPY. Okay, here, hey, it might be go time. It might be go time. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. What's this candle gonna do? What SPY call is looking like? Alright, so we got, okay, alerts are hitting now. What's the Qs looking like? Oh, Qs are to the, oh, I don't like this divergence. Okay, so SPY is kind of running. Qs are coming down. Yeah, I don't like this divergence. Is this a time to play upside on the Qs? Did I miss the play on the SPY? Hold on, let me check the volume. I mean, honestly, the volume doesn't even. Volume seems kind of low. Let me go to the 5-minute on the Qs. It's like the cues look like they just confirmed to the downside on this little trend. But the SPY like just, I don't like this divergent. Okay, looked like a bull flag on the IWM 4 hour. Hold up. Oh, we might be. How much time do we have on this candle? We got 3 minutes. Yeah, I kind of want to see because we crossed to the downside on the Qs. Let's take one more look at IWM. So we're still breaking that level. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, IWM definitely could take off. Maybe that might be the play. It's like I trust divergence on this. Oh, we also got a cross too. So yeah, let's see if we can get a candle close above here, and maybe we'll try to ride that. Still want to watch the SPY as well and see how the Qs do. No, yeah, I'm not a fan of the divergence. It makes me a little uneasy. I like when everything moves together and I can just pick whatever is yielding the best. All right, we got a minute on this candle. Okay, the Qs are being bought up. That means the SPY is probably popping up. I mean, the SPY is still technically in the range that I called. I had it between 475 and I want to say, or 575 and maybe 573. All right, so we're getting pushed back down on the SPY. Okay, the market makers are playing games today. They are playing games. Hey, in a moment we're gonna have to get in here and look. Yeah, they're playing with us. They are playing with us hard. Pause. But the market makers. Hey, they just took someone's money right there. Let me see what the Qs are doing. Okay, the Qs are still selling off. Han Cakes, what's up, family? What's up? Yeah, so right now with the 0 DTEs, have not made a move. Today is this is wild. Like I'm glad I hadn't taken any trades yet because they're messing with us. Hold up, we're only an hour in though, so it's not nothing too wild. Hopefully this is like maybe we have a double top or something coming in here. What's this? Here, let me zoom out, see how we're looking on here. I mean, right now this is looking like a break. Let me go to a 15. Still looks like a break. I mean, all this is bullish. So that's kind of showing upside. Right now I do kind of like IWM more than I like anything else just because, these are like little wicks. But this candle kind of closed out here. So I'm not sure how I feel about it. But ideally, this would be where you entered. So this might be a good time to do like a little watch list on the SPY. A little watch list trade. Get a little watch list trade action in. Because now it looks like this is being used as support. The Qs is, yeah, we still have this divergence going on. Honestly, this might be one of those times for VWAP. Like somebody was asking if I use, I think it was Oliver, was asking if I use VWAP. Let me turn off these. Let's see if we can get VWAP going in here, because let me edit it. I don't like all that extra stuff. Yeah, so right now I would lean towards a move back to this line. Let's see where IWM. I mean, I kind of like that idea. I might go for a VWAP play. Wait, let's turn it on. Let me turn these off on here. I might try to make a VWAP trade today. Let me delete one of these volumes. Yeah, it's looking like a double top. Or well, on the Qs. Hold up, I was looking at IWM. So IWM, this looks like a double top to me. What time frame did you see it on the? I mean, you could call that a double top. I think this happened pre-market. Yeah, this was pre-market, but yeah, you could call that a double top. Yo, okay, hold on. I'm looking at IWM again because I want to see where this candle closes. Also want to come back and look at the SPY. Volume's still low. All right, SPY sound off a little bit. Bought any SPY call? No, I have not bought anything. I'm very glad I haven't. This is all the market has done so far. The SPY opened at 573, or at about, no, it opened at 573.40, came down, and then we came back up. We were up here for like half a second. Now we're pretty much where we opened. All right, so this was just, if you're looking at this is just because I was talking about taking a watch list trade, but yeah, it looks like they're coming back to VWAP. Hey, maybe I can take a quick VWAP trade. Hold on. Maybe I can take a quick VWAP trade on a IWM. Quick little get in, get out action. Let's see. Go for like a 221 put. I got it queued up. One contract. It's currently going for $33. I'm not going to get it quite yet. I want to get like a quick break of like this level before I try to do it. But yeah, I want to get like or actually, let me move it a little bit. Yeah, I want to get a quick break of a level like that before I try to do it. Or get like a candle close above here before playing upside. But I'm looking for a VWAP move on oh, you said, oh, NVIDIA. Maybe the Qs are coming down. I also got an alert on AMD. Okay, we broke a level on AMD. This might Hold on, let me look at it back on that 30-minute. All right, so I think I had support at about 164 or something. Yeah, so just bouncing off that, you could possibly look for it to continue up. But if we break below this, it's kind of 124 area. All my support levels. Hold on 1 second. What percentage profit? It's a good thing I didn't get in on that put for now. All right. So it's looking like IWM is trying to go up. I still want to see how this candle closes. What percentage of profit would you usually take out? Honestly, it just depends on how much I was trading with. It would depends on how much I need. And like it depends on the portfolio. It's not necessarily a percentage. Like say I take my account that's 1K to like 4K over the span of a week. I'm probably taking out like 2K. But right now with this small account, not much unless it's like if I run it up 100, I might take the initial 100 out. It really just depends on the account I'm using. All right, so that may be a good spot for an AMD call. Let me see how much they're going for. Let me look at it on lower time frame. I'm gonna still wait. You said all my support levels were broken on NVIDIA. I had support around 122, 121. All right, let's see what happens with this 5-minute candle on IWM. Where's it gonna close? Also want to see what the 10 minutes looking. Oh, yeah, when you look at it on a 10-minute, it just looks straight bullish. 15, 30. All right, IWM looks like it's trying to move. All right, I'm gonna grab a 222 call on IWM. All right, so I think let me share that with the Discord real quick. See if we actually get any movement. I think break even is gonna be about right there. Yeah, let me share that real quick. And I'm gonna slow IWM out down and watch it on a 15. See how the momentum goes looking at that. And then still want to watch AMD as well. See if we can get a change of character. Just grabbed a 222 Lotto on IWM. Oh wait, 222 call Lotto on IWM. Paid. Yeah, paid 65 per share. And then the reason for trade. All right. Yeah, so we'll see how this holds, if it holds. So yeah, I didn't get this on the Robinhood. I got this on my Moomoo account, which is bigger. Just because I didn't fully feel comfortable getting in that on the Robinhood, but yeah, I hopped in that. So AMD right now here, I can pretty much draw the trend. Let's go back to a 5. We might be getting a change in trend on AMD here pretty soon as well. Yeah, I might go in on Robinhood too. On AMD. If we get a break of this trend line, I might try to do a quick little swing. All right, yeah, IWM's moving on up. Yeah, let's see if we can get a trend on that on IWM. Let's go down to like a 1 or something. Yeah, if it wants to keep running on the 1, hey, I'm cool with it. Yeah, let me set an alert on AMD. Yeah, we're up 24%. I'm gonna set a stop loss so I get stopped out in profit at least. All right, so trade. I'm gonna set my stop. And I'm gonna set it right now. I'm gonna have it set for. I'm gonna set it for 73. Let me alert the Discord real quick. All right, so yeah, still watching on what was it? Still watching out for Robinhood. All right, so AMD is crossing the trend line. I might try to go for it. Let's see. $167 call or 167. Right, I'm gonna go for it. See if we can catch some momentum. We'll see if anything actually comes of this. Not anything I'm sticking around too long. I'm gonna move my stop loss up to hold on. I got my orders all weird. All right, so I mean, if anything, we at least make profit on the IWM call. Shout out to Corey for sharing that play, bringing our attention to IWM. All right, let's see. All right, so we kind of looking at AMD, kind of got like a little. I want to see what happens here. I would say the trend line I drew looks solid. Kind of came through. Let's look at it. Let me look on the one real quick. Okay, so that was actually just a wick. Let me look on a 5. All right, so actually it looks like still coming down on that. All right, so this it looks like the AMD trade might be an L, but actually I want to see what comes of this. Like I want to see the market structure that comes out of this. Like I want to see if we put in a higher low right here, or if that's it. So yeah, we'll kind of see. I probably got stopped out of my trade. Let me see. Yeah, I got stopped out. So yeah, we took profits on that trade. It actually stopped me out at 70 at 0.77. So or we got filled at 0.77. All right, so yeah, that's gonna do it. So we're done with the IWM trade. Yeah, I got stopped out on that. Took a little W. Think that was like 17%, so that's cool. I'm not convinced this is done moving, but I already used up a day trade on it, so I'm gonna let that go. And I'm gonna let that small win be the small win. adds up. So yeah, I'm trying to, once again, trying to see what comes of this right here. Like, hopefully we have a little double bottom action. I got another alert that we're crossing the trend line. But on the 2 minute, let's see if we actually cross or if we sell off again. Oh, it's looking like we're trying to sell off again. I need AMD to work with me. Still want to see where this candle closes though. Like if we come down here and make an equal low or make a lower low, I'm out. But I still think we can reverse. So it's all good. All right. It's trying to break again. Let's see. Making some upward movement. Making some progress. Come on, AMD, you can do it. Let's see if we can get a move back to the VWAP. That is what I am looking and hoping for. This one is for Oliver, who I don't think is here today, but yeah, he asked me if I ever trade using the VWAP. I was like, nah, and I was like, I don't really see the need for it much. This one's for Oliver. All right, so we put in a higher low. Let's see if we can put in a higher high. I mean, yeah, if we close right here, that's technically a higher high. Let's see. Yeah, I would very much be chill with us closing up here. All right, so I'm almost back to break even from where I entered. Philip, what'd you miss? So we made like 17% on a trade on IWM. I'm in a call on AMD. I'm hoping we can make it up to VWAP. Right now I'm up $8 on the AMD call. Now I'm down $3. But yeah, it looks like we're making progress this way. But you said, "Dang, I missed a lot," or you missed it. Yeah, that's one of the things. It's like I used to watch streams like this as well, and it was like there were points I used to like sit on a stream all day and listen. And it's like it's like the trade would happen the moment I got off. All right, let's see if we actually get our progress, or if we just hit a wall to the upside. Oh, what did I do? Zoom out. What? Hold up. What happens if I refresh? Okay, I'm trying to. Yo, I'm like super zoomed in. And it's like pinching my fingers. It's just. Hold on, hold on, there has to be like a. That's about the Mac Chrome. View. Alright, yeah, that works. Let's zoom out. Oh, here, let's hit the command. There we go. Okay, still gotta do that some more. Why is it saying I still can't zoom out? Yo, this is not cool. Hey, I'm about to. Yeah, let me. I'm about to. Oh, this browser's fine. I'm gonna duplicate this browser. Okay, nah, I'm gonna just close it out and bring up a new one. Oh, now it's like super tiny. All right. There we go. All right, so we are going to go back. We're looking at AMD. All right, so okay, you said the strike. So the AMD was for the 167.50, and this one was for this one was a 222, so I bought it in the money. But now I'm going to check the analytics on AMD real quick to see if I want to even take this chance of trying to ride it up. Because right now it's consolidating down here, which is, it's fine. It has potential. We broke the trend line, but I just want to see where is it going to be in the best interest for market makers to have this expire today. So looking at AMD, where is it? The options on AMD, I'm going to hit analysis. So there is a lot of volume at 170. All right, so actually it looks like they should want it to expire above. Like it's going to be in their best interest for it to expire around like 168. I just hope they make that move before Robinhood closes the options contracts out. If I can ride up to, if I can ride the VWAP, I'm cooling on this trade, I think. No, yeah. So this is, I'm doing the 0 DTE contract. So yeah, this is a very, these trades are risky. But this is what I like to do on Fridays. If I see anything good towards the end of the days, normally I'll grab some stuff for next week, but not right now. It's really high risk. High risk, high reward. That's why a small little, I don't know, I think I probably wrote a trade 30 cents. And there was a point I was up $30 on the trade. Okay, so we're still semi-respecting this trend line I drew. See if we can get some volume in for the upside. All right, so it's 10 a.m. Let's see what kind of data we have. We don't have any data till about 12:15. You had a bank. Yo, yeah, that SPY trade made me upset. Yeah, I had to. You didn't see if I stayed in or got knocked out? Here, we can go look at the trade and I can tell you what happened. All right, so yesterday with the SPY, actually I may have cleared the charts, I may not have. Let's see. I think I cleared the charts. But either way, there was a trend line. It barely came and touched the trend line on a one time frame. It said it broke, but it didn't, and it went touched the trend line, and I was like, oh, let me be responsible. I got out of the trade because it touched the trend line, or it said it broke, but it didn't really break. And it was like right after it touched that, it went to the target, and then a little bit further, but it went straight to the target after that, and I actually took a small loss, but it probably would have been around $100 profit at least, or like over 100% profit. So no, yeah, I got yesterday. You bring this back to IWM. And then let me look at this on some different time frames. I think I'm liking this more on a 10-minute for now. Green on my serve, $8 call, getting FOMO on closing. Let's check out serve. Ooh wee, look at that. This is a good day for serve. Okay, we're looking a little better on the 10-minute on AMD. But ooh wee. Lex, hey, you're killing it. You are killing it. Or depending on when you got in on those, hey, if they're $8 calls, you're in the money. Hey, I'm assuming you're killing it. Corey, I got wrecked yesterday too. Losses got out of. Yeah, it's something that happens. It's like I wouldn't say my loss was like too bad yesterday. It was more just the fact that I had the trade there perfectly, and I was just upset where I got out. Like I followed my plan, but it's like almost like I got out like I was a little too eager to get out. I don't know. Yeah, Philip, is definitely very hard because you know, they send stuff everywhere, but hey, what can you do? What can you do? Here, let me take a look at Dixie. So we got the Dixie running up. This is kind of bearish. That's not what I want to see right now. All right, let me take another look at this on the 5. Okay, we're really just kind of consolidating in this range. We need to make a VWAP move, and I need them to make it before. Let me see how much this contract's even worth, because I'm not trying to let them run it to 0. What time is it? Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to cut out of this Robinhood contract. I'm not trying to just let Theta destroy me. And Robinhood, by the time they actually move it, yeah, I'm gonna take a L on this Robinhood trade. Let me see if they pop it back up. It's like they're trying to listen to me. I said, I'll just. All right, I got an alert for Amazon pushing to the downside. Let's see. Wait, what did you say about IWM? Said, I'm out on IWM, not liking this head and shoulders looking pattern. Oh, I see what you mean. All right, yeah, so I'm out on AMD. I just got an alert on Amazon that it may be falling down some more. Yeah, that's exactly what it's doing. So looking at Amazon, Yeah, we'll see how it holds up at 188. All right, so when it comes to my trades, I'm done. I'm done taking new trades for the day, or at least when it comes to 0 day to expiration trades. I may like if I find like if I see something that looks good for like a swing, hey, I'm in on it. But right now, yeah, I'm done for now. So yeah, if there's anything that anyone wants to look at, any charts or anything anyone wants to go over, or any plays anyone wants to kind of idealize, hey, now's the time. Now's the time. And honestly, I would appreciate it because if you find something that looks really good to me, it might be something I take for a swing. Snap. Okay, that's one I haven't looked at in a bit. All right, so snap. All right, first off on a 5 minute. Selling off a little bit. Listen. Wait, so this is your range on day trades. So yeah, I would say kind of right now, cause today is a 0 day to expiration, or they expire today. So as the day goes on, it's like honestly, you will probably see more movement towards the end of the day. But the way it works with Robinhood and a lot of other brokerages, the last 30 minutes of the day, they will close out your options contracts if they're not in the money or anything. And if, like, when they close them out, that is typically when the market makers will move the prices of stocks. So essentially, you waited around all day for your trades to make the move that they're probably not going to make until the end of the day. All right, so yeah, going back to analyzing Snap, let's go to the 30 minute. All right, first let's start off on the 4 hour. All right, so I see like strong support around this like 1050 area. When does Snap jump up like this? Okay, like over here. But yeah, kind of like a stronger support around this 1050 area. Dropping. Let me get rid of the volume too. I don't need that anymore. And the VWAP. On the 1 hour. First off, I would watch maybe for a pullback to about right here before potentially going back up. That's a little Fibonacci zone. Let's see, 30. I don't know. I would say this EMA on the 30, this 13 EMA on the 30 kind of lines up pretty closely. It seems solid. Actually, here, the best thing I see on Snap is going to be probably this. Here, let's see if we can move it a little bit. Probably this trend right here. This is probably the best thing I see Snap has going for it. You get a break of that, play downside. If you bounce off of it, hey, look for the trend to continue. But that's all I really would look for on Snap. And then if we break that, I would look for Snap to fall to about this 1065 to about 1056 range. All right, so this swing going well, calls up 26 cents, 924. Slower mover, but moved well. But now let's see how Disney's doing. Oh yeah, it's a nice little, has a nice little trend going. Good little trend on Disney. You said since the 24th. Oh, so you okay? Yeah, that's a good little move right there. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, it is looking strong. That's a strong trend. We got the cross to the upside. Yo, everything's looking great here. Coinbase. Oh, that one is. So Coinbase, I would say, a little different. You know, it builds or it kind of trades in reference with the Bitcoin and whatnot. Let's see. All right, so I want to like zoom out and look at the higher time frame trends first. All right, so first off, hold on, this. Let me delete that because I actually feel like I drew it slightly off. So if we look at this right here, and I try to draw from this here, let's see, down here to the bottom right here, to maybe, okay, it touches right there. I feel like I'm getting like real technical with this. I don't really know the validity of what I'm drawing right now. This is, I would say, a little bit sketchier whenever I see something like that and I'm trying to draw it. So I would say kind of disregard. I'm gonna just delete that one. But yeah, let me go back to the monthly real quick. All right, so we got the monthly on Coinbase right there. Let me get rid of this support over here. And then here, let's get rid of those for now. See if we can find an uptrend. Yeah, maybe I'll leave that for now. Drop down to a weekly. See how that holds up. Oh, my phone kind of popping. Oh, that's my family in a group message. Oh yeah, I'm glad I got out of that AMD call. Probably should have took a put instead. Oh, GME is up today. Just like 62 cents, but their chart looks wild when you actually look at it. Hold on one second. I want to come over here to the SPY. Wait, what is it? Yeah, I want to come over here to the SPY real quick. Just because I was looking at my phone. It looks like they are forming a double top on the day. So to anyone who hasn't made any trades, SPY could be coming down to test this trend line. So SPY to, oh, it looks like it's trying to make the move now. But yeah, SPY, first level, 572. Ultimately look for like 572 from here. Looks like it has like a dollar of movement in it. So to anybody wanting to play that risk, there you are. I knew I didn't trust that divergence going on there. Like, the SPY really had me thinking it was going up. But definitely could have taken that put on the Qs whenever I initially saw. All right, going back to Coinbase. Let's see. All right, so on the weekly, I see a trend like this, but we just crossed that. So now we got like a complete, hey, like if we look at Coinbase on a weekly, honestly, a weekly call doesn't seem too bad. Like a 211 or 210, 211. Watch out for this. Ooh, I really like that idea. All right, so what do you say? You said and the miners. You have Mara. Yeah, let's check out Mara. It's been a minute. Let me compare their charts. So that's Coinbase. Okay, they're pretty similar. Wait, so do you have any plays going up to the... No, right now, honestly, I don't even know what to expect from the markets, because normally you would expect the markets to sell off into the election, all the uncertainty, but we haven't started selling off yet. So currently the only thing I'm holding is a put on Meta, and honestly my confidence in the put on Meta it has dropped. So I'm still holding the put because Meta is still kind of like, if you look at it on a 4 hour, like we got this Meta. Let me delete these volume candles and let's get rid of VWAP. If you look at Meta on the 4 hour, Meta was kind of riding this trend. Then we kind of broke it over here, came back up. But yeah, I would expect Meta to come back down to at least this kind of 536, whatever, 33 area. But I want to see how we close out the month. Maybe we start out next month really bad. I don't know. We'll kind of have to see how it goes. But yeah, I'm still holding on to it for now. But it expires next week. So we'll see how that goes. But going back on looking at Mara, the chart is a little bit uglier. Now, right now on the weekly, Mara is actually still kind of bearish because it crossed to the downside. So right now I wouldn't say it's as strong of a stock as Coinbase. It's like it can definitely catch some momentum, but right now the charts and whatnot there's not really anything there with it. All right, so hold on. So Disney Plus added NFL games package to their streaming service yesterday. Hey, not to get too political, but yo, I do not mess with Disney anymore after I found out like they were doing all that like whenever you sign up for like Hulu or Disney Plus, you're basically saying you can't sue them for anything. That's crazy. Like even if you go to Disney World, that was wild to me. But yeah, it looks like everyone's getting a piece of the NFL. You got Amazon, you got Disney, you got Fubo. I feel like all these services that's like everyone except for traditional TV is like streaming the NFL now. All right, let's see. Yeah, there's been a bearish divergence on the SPY RSI since like, hey, yeah, let me turn on the RSI. Let's see how things look on the RSI. And also, we'll come on here and look at All right, so we're coming back down. Oh, you said, oh, it is world. You canceled the. Hey, oh yeah, definitely. Hey, get your money back. Definitely get your money back, for sure. Yeah, Disney is not what it was. Actually, I don't know what Disney was when I was growing up now, but Disney is not what it was to me when I was growing up. In my eyes now. Yeah, let's turn on. Okay, so we got Mara. Yeah, let's run through and see how everything's looking on a. Let's go on a 4 hour chart. Oh, hold on. I was looking at Mara on a weekly. Okay, so that's a weekly, daily. So lower low. Okay, so Mara put in a higher low. Mara is, it's pushing up. It's like once they get above this 1885 level, then Mara can come talk to me. But right now, I mean, it's a nice to have, but it's not a necessity right now. All right, so now coming back, looking at everything on the 4 hour, I want to take a look at the SPY. Okay, Qs. Hold on, I can double click on the open chart to open. When you say open chart, are you talking about this or is it like right here? Oh wait, hold on. I appreciate the little tip or like the little tip or whatever you're trying to give me. I just want to make sure I'm doing it right. Oh, hold up, I did the wrong thing. Because on this side, I get the 3 little dots, I guess because the right side's a little smaller. Let's see. Okay, I made it bigger now. Oh, yeah, I see where it says double click. Okay. All right. Yeah, it's like now that, hold on. Yeah, now that I see the Qs charts, it's like, yo, this was, I mean, seemingly obvious, but also not. Yeah, so like the gray background of my chart. Oh, okay. Bet. Yeah, that's a bet. Appreciate that. Is that Alex? Is it Alex or Ali X? I mean, either way, that's dope. Corrupt. Can you open spots for the $5? So I was trying to make that a lifetime roll, like for the like a little gift for the people that got in, because I'm about to add some like here pretty soon. I've been recording some videos for like a course that I'm just gonna have for the people in the Patreon. But yeah, I can open up a few. Let me see. Let's see. Yeah, I'll open up. It's actually like well over the amount right now. So I have to actually open a bunch to get it to the proper level here. Let's see. See if that has any. Yeah, we got a few open now. Should be good to go. So, yeah, it's there though. I think there's like 6 open right now. You said, yeah, Alex. Oh yeah, that's a cool way to spell Alex. I don't know if that's actually how you spell it, but Appreciate it. Appreciate the tip, Alex. Appreciate it. All right, what time is it? So it is 10:27. Also, it's crazy the algorithm you had 300 views on that IWM. What do you mean, like 300 like video views, or I'm a little confused. I'm a little confused about the play. I haven't seen anything as high as 300 whenever I was streaming. If you're talking about today. Oh, that's wild. I didn't know that happened. But hey, that's wild if that did happen. Maybe somebody's listening. Yeah, like right here, I think it showed the most it showed, like it showed I have a total of like 193 views, and it shows I have like 27 viewers right now. How does Nike look to you? So I don't like playing into earnings because you never know what to expect, but some things that Nike has going for it with all this, Nike is a company that will benefit from, all this stimulus going on in China. So no matter how their performance has been this previous quarter, I am thinking they're probably going to have some sort of good, like better forward guidance because of, the whole China and the Chinese stimulus situation. So stocks like Tesla and Tesla, I know Tatiana was on here asking about Estee Lauder. It's like different stocks like that should be affected positively by China opening up. So I would say I'm bullish, but whenever it comes to let's look for key levels, let's see. I mean, it's probably going to meet resistance in this kind of 91 to about 93 range. I don't see it coming any higher than that before earnings. So yeah, I like Estee Lauder too, because I mean, first off, like even where they are right now, I still say they're severely undervalued. Like they were looking amazing down here. I still think they look amazing where they are. Even at 124, I would say they look amazing. So right now, in my eyes, this is a steal. Let's look at them on the monthly. Right now, I don't know. Either way, this looks like a steal. You haven't seen these prices since 2017. It's a crazy deal. Oh, my mom said, oh, okay. My mom likes to send me reels. I'll have to watch that whenever the stream's off. But yeah, that's kind of how we feel about that. No, I think CCL has earnings next week too. Let's see. Oh, CCL, not CLO. Just a quick look at this. This is the monthly chart, but just a quick look at this. What I see. I mean, I don't like what I see. Honestly, like the chart looks bearish to me. Let me try to. Oh, this looks bearish to me, but I feel like it should be bullish. Maybe I'm looking at it wrong. But I mean, maybe we could come back here. I don't know. It looks bearish to me though on the monthly. We'll have to see what happens with CCL. I hope they break out to the upside. All right, so it is 10:30 in Texas. I'm done trading for the day. I'm gonna try to maybe get a video or two up today, just to get some content up. I know who was it? Who was it? Trying to think of the name. Oh, I want to say it was maybe Han Cakes. I'm not 100% sure, but it was asking for me to make a video about like some trading zero DTs like in the back half of the day or something like that. Probably not trading any zero DTs in the back half of the day, but I'll probably make a video about how to like analyze the stocks on Moomoo to like look at the call and put volume to see where where the market makers want the options contract to expire at the end of the day. That way you have an idea where it would be most profitable for them to close the options out for the day. But yeah, with that being said, hey, I'm gonna call it a day. The market is doing its market thing. The SPY is barely up. The Qs are down. Everybody have a great weekend. Especially you, Rick. Appreciate you. You beat me to it. And yeah, everybody, don't work too hard this weekend. Have a great weekend. Be blessed. Matthew Manuel signing off. And I want to change your life.